What is up, guys? Drumev is here. How you doing, guys? Are you alright? Today I will be doing Q&A video because I haven't done this in a while, and I feel like you enjoy it because there are questions that will help you too, probably. Let's see the first question. When you feel scared about one trick, how can you land it? I've been scared so many times, guys. Full in, full out, punch double front. It was very scary for me at first to do full in, full out and then to punch it, because it's just scary for your knees and ankles. But every time when I'm doing something like this and I'm scared of, I think about for all the people I love, the next one, and actually it is also the first one. I have to be the best, and if I want to be the best, I have to do it. So this is what I'm telling myself the whole time. I'm trying to breathe good before I do it, because the stress is coming to my head and I cannot concentrate anymore. But anyways, guys, if you're going to apply these methods, make sure you're ready for this flip or for this trick. I don't want you to injure yourself or hurt yourself, so make sure you're prepared. Also, is it possible for a 78 kilogram 13-year-old to do flips? Of course, man. Look at me. Look at me, man. I'm fat as hell. I'm like 80 kilos. Just train basics, do good warming up, keep pushing a little bit the basics, and you will be able to become a good flipper. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. Do I look young? Do you think I look young? Yeah? Oh, thank you very much, guys. You're so kind. What do you find the most interesting in tumbling and in tricking? This is very good question. Tumbling is my passion. When I'm in the gym and when I'm training, I forget for all the stuff that I'm worried about. It's also when I'm training, I feel my body. I feel healthy. I have a very good example. Imagine it is Christmas, outside is snowing, and you're inside, it is warm, you sit comfortable on your chair, you're watching some movies, and you feel like you're in the heaven. This is how I feel in the gym. This was about tumbling, and about tricking, it's like you can be so creative in tricking. You can be creative too in tumbling, but in tricking is much more bigger. I like to do kicks in tricking, I like to do corks, also pushing beyond my limits. It makes me feel good. I like to push the limits. Do you think learning flips by yourself, I mean not in the gym, is a good idea? Of course, man. Nowadays there's so many tutorials on YouTube that you can watch. How to do it safe, how to do it good, with good technique. You can definitely do it by yourself. Well, you'll be using YouTube, but you do it by yourself. How important is discipline in sports from 1 till 10,000? Discipline is the most important thing in sports. Well, the first thing is actually having fun. Then is coming the discipline. But for me, the first is discipline and the second is fun. This is how I'm taught when I was young and I was training gymnastics. And if you want to become the best, you definitely have to have good discipline. Would you ever stop tumbling, and what would it take to stop a beast like you? Impossible. You're a goddamn right, man. It is impossible. Even though I hate to say this word impossible, because everything is possible in this life, I can't think of something that will stop me. Probably after years, when I have children and when I don't have that much time to train, I'll be training less, but I will not stop. And even though I'm 50, I will still do some, I don't know, man, some push-ups, some backflips, some front flips. And when I do the backflips, you hear from my body like this was cringy, man. This was so cringy. But yeah, guys, I cannot think of something that can stop me right now. What is your dream tumbling skill pass? Well, I achieved all my dreams in tumbling. I don't really have a dream, I have a goal right now. It is double full in, back out, punch double front, quad twist. I can do quad twist, but it's really bad technique. So I'm fixing my technique right now. I'm doing some triples in the gym, and maybe triple backflip on the floor. And for this summer, full in, back out on grass and double back on concrete. But I don't think that will be that difficult. It's more scary, but I just explained to you about me being scared. It's not working on me. Like, it's just not working. What inspires you to do new flips? Can you still do triple backflip? Yes, I still can do triple backflip in the pit. What inspires me to do flips? Well, I already told you, I love pushing the limits. So that inspires me. When someone tells me like, Martin, can you do this insane, impossible thing? Then I'm like, man, it is possible, I will show you. So this is what inspires me. And there are some good flippers who inspires me too, like Jack Payne, Bailey Payne, Fabian Meza. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it good, but this guy is insane on concrete. Farid Zetoun, they're probably one of the best flippers on the ground, so they motivate me and they inspire me. What would you do if you wouldn't be able to do tricks again? I don't know, maybe to an injury or anything like that. In first place, I don't think that will happen because the mind controls everything. If I start thinking right now what will happen if I injure myself and I wouldn't be able to trick anymore, that will eventually happen. So I'm not thinking that. I am always positive about this stuff. That's why I recover so fast from injuries. Even if that happened, it will be for 1 week or something. And if that happened, I will do some push-ups, some strength, you know, flexibility. What is your biggest fail? What is my biggest fail? My biggest fail is probably from the last week. I tried to do bow out double twist, but I was so tired from the training and I was lost in the double, so I did triple or 3.5 and I fell on my face. But it wasn't like only face plant, but I almost broke my neck. It was so scary, man. You still can see the scratches probably here. Nah, but it's okay. Hey bro, how many languages do you speak and how much does your gym cost? I speak 3 languages, Bulgarian, English and Dutch, and a little bit Japanese, just a little bit. My gym costs around €5 per time, and if you buy a subscription it's like €3 per training. You are 9 when you landed double back. Yeah, it was on really hard floor, man. You have ever jumper knee or any problem with your knee? It was from the last year. No, it was 2 years ago from hooked. I hyperextended my knee, almost broke it. But you can't broke these big legs, man. It's not that easy to broke them. I didn't go to the doctor, so I'm not sure what happened with my knee. Yeah, I never go to the doctors, like. I'm fixing my problems alone, man. This is how the old men are doing it. How do you round off good to get power? I try and round off and it looks like very ugly and I don't get any power out of it. It's probably because you miss some basics. Check out my tutorial for round off. Don't forget to stretch your arms when you're doing it, and you definitely have to go through handstand. So like this, not like that, not like that. Like this. Can you speak Dutch? Yeah. Do you think that it is possible for you to live the dream only by making YouTube videos and doing flips? Yeah, this is my dream and I hope so, man. I will grind as hard as I can because I love that so much. I love making videos. I love speaking to you. I like and appreciate the whole support you're giving me. It is so amazing. It's like living in the heaven. So I would definitely do it because I always achieve my dreams. Are you Bulgarian? Are you Bulgarian? Yes, I am Bulgarian. I can speak Bulgarian. And if the next question is when are you going to do a Bulgarian vlog or a Dutch vlog, I'm not doing it, guys, because there are people from around the world who are watching and it is so disrespectful if I do Bulgarian or a Dutch video. So I'm so sorry, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I hope it was at least a little bit enjoyable for you. And guys, if you want another video like this, don't forget to write your comments. No, not your comments. You're going to write a comment. Don't forget to write your questions down in the comments. Check out the last video because it was so insane, and subscribe to this channel because the Drumev Power family is going to get bigger.